in like such a good mood because even though I did come out with the art journal, it's more like an art book, but that's more just for like because we created a world together called the DK Universe. This was more just so we could have something substantial, like be like, this is our world, this is ours, until we can do more things for legal reasons. But this art journal that we worked on is like a bunch of different comic stories of the universe that we've been creating, me and my boyfriend, since I've been creating since like February. And it's really really cool. It's like our creative shape. It's like our imagination, our cuteness put together, a whole cute world of cuteness. And it's funny too, and comical, and love. There's a lot of love in it, and I'm really excited about it. But we're also working on other things too. So a lot of digital products that, well, they're not digital, but like basically, like you can buy them on Amazon, and yeah. So we're working on a Ho'oponopono thing. We're working on a journal of sorts, like affirmation journal. You'll see, and then there'll be many different other things we're going to be working on too. You'll be able. At first, it'll just be on Amazon. I, I'm actually gonna make my own store and stuff. But in some and like, but that's like far from now. But yeah, I want to show you guys. Hold on. So we made a universe. The main characters are Dariki and Kariki, and this is kind of like we basically we started like making these little cute things, saying this is what our life's gonna be, and we started with a story. We have a whole story about them. That's will be my storybook that will come out. But the next thing we're doing isn't a storybook. Popona. It's something to do. It's gonna be more than just that. We got a lot. We got a lot going with this. But basically, it's a whole world. I have a whole story plot in my head. It's funny because I was gonna like write a book, and I like don't read books. I have really bad ADHD. I don't read books, and I was gonna write a book, and I had this whole story in my head. It was crazy. I mean, it's a book that could go on forever too because of how I make it. It's my imagination, so which I big. I have nowhere to do. I have nothing to do with my imagination, and like that's the problem. Is like I feel unfulfilled in my life because I have such a big imagination, but then when I'm just like not using it or doing things that I like, this passion project, I don't. I feel I'm depressed, and I think a lot of us feel this way, right? So now I have the ability to create stuff, and I'm really excited about it because the internet's a lot different place than it used to be. To do what I'm doing now would have been so much harder, even a couple years ago. And what I'm about, what I futurely want to do is basically take what's in my mind and create it into a world, right? And you're also going to be like, I'm going to be like on social media. I have it all set in my head. Luckily, I just like know how to do all this stuff because I used to be in like social media. It was really easy for me to start my social media because I used to be into social media marketing. Even though I don't like social media, I understand the idea of marketing and all that. So like I totally do get how to like, I know I should have a link tree. I know everything I'm supposed to do, but I'm also like don't really like doing those things. But I have a partner now, and like together we get a lot done. Like it's really cool. So, and he really kind of fulfills the other part of me that sucks, like getting things done. So it's really cool. And basically, this and this story is going to take a little bit to make. We're probably I don't know if we're ever gonna release this. This is a rough draft, just like us. I don't know. This is the specific book. We are going to have an art journal. We have to go through it. There's a lot we need to fix. And that takes time. But before he sent me this, because he wanted to be like, it was so cute. I didn't even think he was gonna. It was cute. He sent me this. It was like kind of like materializing like what we've been doing into the 3-year world and sending it to me. Really, like I don't know, just like it like lit my whole world up. So thank you. That was like the sweetest present I think anyone's ever given me. And but the next one we're coming out, what I will be is actually an affirmation thing. You'll see. It's super cute. And I'll be definitely plastering it all up in here because that one, honestly, we did use the same characters, but that one's kind of like, yeah. I mean, you'll see. Okay. Anyways, I'm excited, and that we're almost done with that. And we're actually almost done with all the draft. Like we're done with like we have the draft, but like we're almost done with fixing a draft because it's not as many. This is like 100 pages. The other journal's not that many, so I will let you guys know, and I'll probably purchase it and then, be able to show you guys. So okay. Oh, guys, I'm just like so excited because like everything's just starting to flow into place and it's getting easier and easier, and oh, I just can't wait for you guys to see the world I made up. But I need the story plot I have in my head and everything, but I need a little bit more like character development. I have to decide how I want to do it. I want to come a little bit more structure because right now we have like them as smaller cartoons and bigger cartoons, but like at the same time, I don't know. I'm also going to be starting a social media account for them, and I have so many ideas. I have so many ideas. I just like never, if I could just take what's in my head and just like make it here in 3D, I would be crazy. It'd be like amazing. It'd be like so much coolness and fun. I don't know. I guess that's what happens when you're connected to source. You just have like unlimited ideas. It's like insane. Okay, I